All right. What's
Cool.
up, folks? We're here.
We live?
We were watching Godzilla trailers behind scenes for a minute here. We're still waiting for Skipper. He's gonna be late. Kenny's gonna be late. Tim was supposed to be here.
But he's got to call his
And-
mom first.
Whip isn't coming.
And Whip's got a birthday party to go to.
Yeah, apparently Whip's like,
Sure.
has a birthday and wants to celebrate and whatever that crap is. How dare him?
It's my mom's birthday, and I was like, I'm not going to the steakhouse
Yeah.
with you guys.
Screw you, Mom. I'm playing
Thanks,
Dungeons
Ed.
and Dragons.
Appreciate your commitment.
What's up, people? Let's say hi, people. There's a lot of people here. Bruiser's here. Huawei's
Oh my
here.
God, Bruce here?
Jenny
Killer
Lynn's
Kitty's
here. Killer
Jenny
Kitty.
Lynn's here. Kalish. Holy crap. It's all kinds of people.
Dennis Christensen.
Hey, Dennis.
Kalish.
You just have to bring Killer Kitty up here to fill in for someone. She could fill in for Whip.
She could fill in for Whip. What's going on?
She's a
But
girl.
I mean, Whip would probably be okay with it. I'm sure.
Oh, he'd be fine.
I don't know how to get a hold of Killer Kitty though, so I can't send you the link.
I could send it to her if you want me to.
Discord.
You have it. Good.
All right.
Sure, Killer Kitty, you can fill in for Whip.
You messed up, Killer.
Yeah, now you're screwed.
Sucker.
At this point, it's been what, like almost a month since we played? It's been a
Almost.
while.
Let's look.
Last time all we did was talk, so we didn't do any playing. But Skipper and Kenny said they'd be here, so at least that's enough to get a game going. We need
Tim
at
said
least
he'd be here
4.
too.
I know, we need 4. And currently we have 2. Well, 4
Yeah,
plus.
it was the last actual session we played was 10/23,
It's a month. That was a month ago.
over a month, and we
We did stream once, but we just sat here and bullshit for a while.
yeah on the 13th, like 2 weeks ago. So, but
You
yeah,
were
we
here for
didn't
that? You were here for
I mean,
that.
we just shot the shit.
Yeah, exactly.
that was the first day that I was on my new meds, and I was so looped out, and
What's up,
I'm
Mom?
still on those meds, and I'm still a little bit looped out, but
Hey,
it happens. I can still
Hey, there's Tim.
swing a sword.
Yes.
I'm being attacked by a cat. Come on.
Yay! Tim.
Watch out. My brother is not into cats.
Okay.
How can he be your brother? Oh,
Well, my
God.
cat's here and your brother's all the way over there, so I don't think it's going to matter. And Monty, don't care what you say.
He'll be safe.
Right, Mont? You've heard it all.
Hey,
My
Tim.
brother's allergic to cats.
I actually think I'm allergic to cats. Which might explain why I sneeze all the time.
Perhaps.
But honestly, I think my brother has like 6 cats.
Oh, yeah. And is allergic to them? I understand. Little monster. What's going on?
I think Tim might be allergic to everything.
I think Tim is frozen
Well,
solid.
He's not allergic to mustard.
Well, that's good. I'm
Isn't
not
it weird
allergic to
that
nothing either.
X2 has an M instead of an X?
Well, his name is Mark.
Sorry.
Yeah, but still, I don't know why that is. I don't know why it
Hey, Tim.
gives me that. I could probably set it up different, but
Can you hear me?
whatever.
Can you hear
Can you
us?
hear me?
Can you hear us?
I can hear. Yeah.
Good, we hear you.
Cool.
Check 1, check 2. Check.
Sounds good. Loud and clear, sir.
Excellent.
Gosh. Killer can't take his spot because she's working.
Oh well.
Uh,
Thanks anyway.
Well, I'm sorry I texted her.
It's okay.
I'm dying. Coughing to death here. Little Monty.
What do you have?
We're just hanging out. We're waiting for Skipper and Kenny or one of the two to show up yet. Last time you guys were in the middle of a heated combat, it looked like things might not go your way. So I thought maybe we should wait.
Yeah, we're kind of outnumbered.
Well, X2 and I have the front door covered good.
Yeah, it's true. Back door, not so much.
No, that's where everybody else is, I guess.
I forget. Whip is somewhere in between, I think. Yeah, he's coming out the thing. Kenny and Whip are at the doorway. Oh, somebody else there. Skip! You made it!
Yes.
You made it, Skip!
So dude, we're rocking now.
We are rocking.
Giddy
Got a
up.
group now.
I'm trying to
And-
find my.
Trying to find your what?
The campaign.
Silver Creek?
Shit, I
Oh,
need to... God damn it. Bum, 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 bum.
who said Trini?
Oh,
Oh, Tommy. I think that's what I was supposed to say.
Tommy Silver Creek is here.
Well, Trini. I know a Trinimon too, so I thought that might have been here.
Oh my gosh, and my brother would
Just
just lost
Tommy.
him.
All right, we're back down to 3. We might make it. You want some of this, Mont?
Well, let's just start getting hooked up.
well, I can't get to the camp. What the hell? I hate this the way this is. To get to the on the D&D thing, to get to the
Roll 20 or D&D Beyond?
found it.
Little Mont. Come to me, my mon chéri. Love me. My little Mont.
I guess I should jump into the game myself.
That would probably help.
We already rolled initiative.
No. Well, yeah, we're still in the combat from the last time. You remember? You guys came up from the basement and started killing the house, the help,
Hell no.
Yeah, we did.
the innocent servants. We were just
Oh.
trying to keep an orderly house, and you started
Yeah,
slaying
and-
them. Run, Monty, while you can.
Yeah, I remember now. We're
They were
great.
involved in
Here, let me.
satanic rituals.
This should refresh us a little bit.
I'm being influenced by a shield.
Good to know.
Oh, it's really messing me up not have that other monitor.
All right, let me adjust this map. It's a little out of whack.
There we go.
Oops.
I'll make it work.
There's something wrong with
Something wrong with you.
boy. Yeah,
See.
there is actually.
Yep's Unknown just said, we can hear you.
When? Oh, I said that to Xanadu when he first came in the chat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because he was like, he was talking and nobody could hear him. Or, well, he couldn't hear anybody. We could hear him.
I couldn't hear you.
And that's why I was like, we can hear you. And now we lost Ed. Damn it, what is going on here? Oh, wait. We lost Skipper. Sorry. I thought it was you for a second.
I did duck down, though, to put
No.
a G.I. Joe on the floor.
Yeah, that's why I thought. I said everybody just
Okay.
went away.
I got this G.I. Joe on half price on Black Friday on Amazon. It's Sergeant Stalker. And he's the original first black G.I. Joe.
And you got him on Black Friday. Is that a coincidence?
Yeah.
Dun,
And
dun,
then
dun.
I got a G.I. Joe bad guy. Ooh, Tim, I like your background. I knew a girl that had stretch pants just like that.
You know, I did too. Why do I know that? Who has those pants? Somebody I know has those pants. I don't remember.
Huh. Patty probably has those pants.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
They look like Patty.
I could see Patty.
no,
wearing those
there's this-
pants.
there was this girl that worked with us at the factory, and she like bought all sorts of different types of pants that were all the same print because she just loved the Galaxy print.
It
We
could
had
be
a
worse.
we had a armadillo in my front yard.
I think that's a pangolin, but
It is.
close.
Good
Big
job.
lizard
Close,
in your
armored.
backyard.
Pangolins are badass.
Aren't armadillos like known for carrying leprosy?
You know what? That's if you eat their liver.
What?
Okay, good
Fuck.
to know. You know, if you eat dog liver, it's really bad for you too. There was like an Antarctic expedition. One of those dudes like that went there. They had dogs for their sleds, and apparently eating dog liver causes like huge like cysts, like patches of your skin just to fall off and leave
Ew.
big open sores. Yeah, so don't eat dog liver.
A gangrene?
Or pangolin liver or whatever.
Good to know.
Kind of like, yeah, it's just that was
My
their
Crohn's
downfall.
can
They
give
probably
you,
could have survived
give you
if they
that
wouldn't
too.
have eaten the dog liver. That was like one of the things experts said. If they didn't
God
eat
damn.
the entire dog, they might have lived.
I wonder how the Chinese do it.
They don't eat the livers.
They're
You
smart.
don't eat the
And
liver.
it's mostly the Koreans. Did you hear about this?
Oh,
Korea
that's
is
worse.
set to ban the eating of dog meat, and the industry had threatened to release 2 million dogs in the city if they introduce this ban.
Wow.
Hey, man,
So there might
dog's
be a
good.
feral dog problem in Korea.
Dog is tasty. Never had dog.
I've never knowingly eat a dog. I've never
Never-
like
I don't.
knowingly ate a dog. Let's put it that way.
If I did, it was probably pretty good.
And don't eat the liver.
Well, my junior high teacher, she went to China over the summer and then told us all about it. And they gave her a plate of bones to suck the stuff
Yeah.
out, and they were dog bones. So,
I'm pretty
so she
sure
had
I've
to
eaten
suck the marrow
I'm sure
of
I've
dog
eaten it.
bones.
marrow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've eaten cat and rat. Just,
I'm pretty sure I've eaten pigeon. At
I mean, if you've gotten some
Chinese
sketchy
restaurant in
Chinese
South
food,
County.
yeah, they're definitely serving you cat. It's probably not even pigeon. It's probably that's just easier to catch cats.
No.
Honestly.
It was chicken wings, but the chicken wings were like 1 inch tall.
No.
They were
Maybe
like
you-
that big.
But I feel like pigeons would. I guess they are smaller than chickens, so I guess those wings would be. But their wings are bigger, man. Don't chickens have little ass wings?
But they're big and thick.
Mm.
Oh, yeah?
They're made
Like
for
chickens
holding
can't
their
fly,
babies
but
close
pigeons
to 'em.
can.
And pigeons are wonderful flyers. But most of the flying is from their chest. Their chest, the breast meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had chicken for dinner tonight. It was good.
Hey, turkey.
I had a lot of turkey.
too.
I had turkey
Skip,
left.
what is going on here?
I
My
had
leftovers
brisket.
are gone by Saturday, man. They didn't even last very long. Then again, I didn't cook the turkey. I had to take I got like a take-home plate, so it wasn't like. Oh, it's so good.
I had the best turkey of my life on Thanksgiving.
I love that's like
My
I look
way's here.
forward to that meal every year.
I hate turkey too, and I loved it.
I don't hate anything.
I love
honestly.
Thanksgiving. I was sick. I
Yeah, that
missed the whole
sucks, dude.
thing.
I'm sorry you felt like that, man. Hopefully you're better. Sounds like you're better.
Getting better.
That's good.
I have a desire to blow my nose now.
Okay.
We're not stopping you.
Ed, I got a problem. I got a question. Sorry. Can you hear me?
He's blowing his nose, but yeah.
So I didn't see that. So you know how whenever you say you have issues with D&D with the Roll20, it gives you an
Oh, me,
echo?
yes.
There's something.
No, mine's all static. It's crap.
So
There is a thing with D&D Roll20.
So whenever I had Roll20 over on the other screen, it was making my computer act funky.
Like echoing or
No, like it would just slowed it way down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Oh,
still
maybe.
only go there for like a few minutes at a time.
Well, make sure that you have your you're not trying to pick up anybody's audio or broadcast any audio. That might help too. Be under that cog
That's
setting,
definitely the audio.
and then where is it? Audio and video is the tab, and then others can hear and others can and I can hear. See, I just make sure those are set to none. And there's also a video display tab. That you should set things to like names only.
Yeah.
You know, that might help. All right, well, we got enough people here. We could play. We could play.
We just lost one.
Who is now?
Damn it, Tim.
This is like herding goddamn cats. I swear to God.
Right?
Every second.
Exactly. Week after week
He's
after
back.
week.
I
Motherfuckers.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Well,
This shit.
this is what we're gonna do. You guys ready? You think you're ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Let's
Sure.
go.
As ready as you're gonna be. You got your characters open.
Yes, sir.
I guess I will bot Drogo and Whip. Let me get in the campaign here. Oh, that hurt. View Drogo. Oh, I should open that in a new tab, but I didn't.
Whoa.
View River.
Oh, look, it's Bobo.
Oosh.
All right. Well, if we're gonna start, well, maybe we should do a little recap. Maybe we, since you're here, Xanadu,
Well,
you clue us in. What's happening?
sure. I wish I knew because it's been like a freaking month since we
It has
played,
been a
so
month. It's been a while.
3 weeks at least. So we are in. Well, we're in the city of Baldur's Gate. We're looking at some town outside of Baldur's Gate that was destroyed. We got swept up in the conspiracy around it. We broke into this mansion, cleared out the sewers underneath the mansion. We found a bunch of devil worshippers. We're like, well, all these people need to die. So we came up into the mansion proper and started killing all the servants and anybody else that's and the guards.
And then set the guards off because the servants are getting murdered. So the guards are like, "What is happening?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're in the
That's
middle of a
accurate.
fight, in the middle of a mansion in the town of Baldur's Gate. That's all I can tell you.
All right. Good enough. Good enough. That would bring us to the top of the round in the combat order, and that would be Drogo. And that is Kenny, and I'm going to be running his character. So let me. I'm just going to roll some cantrips. Hurl a modifier at a creature, an object within range. Make a ranged spell attack. All right. Firebolt it is.
Yep.
And the guy at the doorway, right? There's a guy. Is that a guy or is that you? And no, that's just an enemy, right?
I think he's dead.
That
There's
guy's dead.
nobody there at the
Next to
door.
I
He's
killed
dead.
him.
Oh, you're right. Never mind.
There's actually 2 dead in that pile right there.
All right. Well, let me move the dead.
They were in groups of 3.
Well, they're coming through the door one by one. So, all right. Well,
Yeah,
Kenny's
but
got
we
nobody to
2
fight.
going through the
So
door so far.
Kenny will take a step over this way. And look out the door. That'll be his turn. River. What's River going to do? Pretty much the same thing. River's going to move over this way.
Shoot an arrow, maybe.
Here's a commotion going on. Oh, that's okay.
What was the link again for that?
For what?
The thing you're using to move people.
Roll 20.
Roll 20. I had the. Oh, okay, got it.
Roll20.net is the
That's
name of
right.
the site.
Got it. Thanks.
All right, Whip's gonna move around the corner there, just to pull back up, I guess, for the rear. The way seems to be blocked, so that's his move. Sarvinder is one of the servants, I believe. Let me pull out my trusty manual here.
Yeah, it's the one next.
It's what?
It's the one next to River.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that's a servant. Where are we here? Number 4. The servants are. Yeah. A salty 52-year-old groundskeeper and stable master, and he looks like he was in bed when you guys busted out in this room. So he leaps out of the room. Ah! He's trying to get out. I don't think Whip's going to stop him. All right. Who's next? What
Bad
is
guy.
this? Yep, you're not wrong. Man. How do I change these layers? I changed the way this
I don't
format
know.
is, and I don't know how to change the layer now. Stop that. Oh, I see. Control O. Damn it. All right, there we go. All right. In the corner of the room appears another imp from the ceiling. He was hanging out on a shelf. And I believe. Can I do this?
What did you just do?
What did I just do? What happened? I was trying to double click, but I didn't do anything.
So, yeah, you got 2 of them girls now, and there was only one.
In the room?
Whatever the hell that thing is.
The imps.
Oh, the imps.
Yeah, there's 2.
There's 2 now, yeah, because another one just appeared. You're talking about the imp, the little circle thingy? Maybe we should zoom in.
Yeah, you're good.
Talking about this thing, right?
Oh, I see it. It wasn't there before. That's why I was
You're
wondering.
right. It wasn't there before.
Yeah.
It was invisible. And now it's not. Let's see. Well, either way, I can't.
I am so screwed.
What's really ticking me off is I can't figure out how to move the layer. I should not have done this change because I don't know how to do anything here. And the GM layer, I was able to uncover it, but now, is it a token now? Yes, okay. All right, it's a token. Well, he's going to swoop down and attack your Drake. way for me to. Yeah, there we go. All right.
I bet Drake liver is bad for you.
Yeah, probably. There we go. Just losing
God,
my-
how did we all end up in different rooms? What the hell? What are we thinking, guys?
All right. Well, let's see. What does he have as far as attacks go? Damage. Yes. 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 He's got one attack, a sting. That should have rolled. What's your AC on your Drake? Skipper?
Huh?
Let me see what he rolled. What's your armor class on the Drake? Do you know?
17.
All right, that's a hit. He
17.
does. Yeah. He pierces the Drake for 7 points of damage. And does your Drake have any sort of resistances?
Uh,
Well, has to make a saving throw versus poison,
like
or a con
it
saving
has
throw. I should
saving.
say.
The saving throws is Dex and Wisdom.
Make a con check on your Drake.
Is that the saving throw?
Same thing on a creature that doesn't have a specific saving throw. It's just a check for the ability. Same thing.
5.
Okay, it takes another 12 points of poison damage, so a total of 17 or 19 points of damage.
Oh,
As
That's
the
rock shit.
as the imp swings down and stings it with its little tail. It's poisonous
You
little
said
tail.
19 total.
19 total.
Ouch.
All right. Let's see who this is. Oh, this is a guard. Guard in the room's running up to Skip. He's gonna make he's carrying a spear in his hand. Can make one attack with it. Armor class 7 is probably a miss.
That's a mess.
Yep. So he swings and misses. Brings us to Boaz. He's guarding the door with his spirit guardians, right? That's what was happening last turn.
yep. I'm gonna cast Bless on me, Grego, and Malice.
Who's Malice?
Xanadu.
I mean, X2.
Melis is the paladin on Tuesdays.
Oh, I gotcha.
My bad.
It's cool.
My bad.
I'll give you angel
Oh.
wings for your bless.
It's fine. Thanks, Boaz.
Yep.
So Draco, Xanadu, and you. All right, everybody's blessed. Do anything else?
I don't think I have line of sight because we're keeping the door somewhat shut, right? Or kind of swinging back and forth, or how's it working?
Yeah, I think you're just kind of. I don't know if the door's open or closed. It might be partially open, but you're guarding it with your spirit guardian. So anybody who walks in the door is going to take damage.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that the guys in the front yard wouldn't be able to just pop shots at me.
Yeah.
And if they could, I want to pop a shot back at them.
All right. Who's this? This is this guy. Layer. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Wait, which one are we on here? That one. Okay. I gotta remember how I did this last time. Oh, there we go. Move it to there. Move it to that layer. What do you know? Another imp becomes visible in the corner of the room.
Oh my god.
Great.
And he's gonna move into this spot. And let's see. 1, 2, it's your Drake. 3, 4, it's you, Skip. Where do I roll my dice? Roll 1d4. 3 is a skipper. Prepare your butthole. All right.
Bob and weave.
He's
Yep.
gonna sting. Sting you with his tail. I don't know if you see that. Armor cost 11. It's probably a mess. It's pretty weak.
Mess.
All right. Imp comes flying up on you, tries to sting you, misses you. Next.
Evil Smurfs.
Yeah. In the other corner of the room, suddenly appears another imp. Let's see. He's got 2 options. Yeah, he's got the same options. So let's do that again. Can I just shift up and do that? Nope. Of course not. Why would that be? That'd be easy, right?
Too easy.
1d4. Skip! The imp is coming. Another imp. Trying to sting you. Armor class 20.
It's a hit.
Give me a constitution saving throw. You take 7 points from the piercing.
Nine.
And another 12 from the poison.
So that's
So
19
total-
again.
19 on you this time instead of your Drake. Okay. Next. Guards at the door. I'm on the wrong layer.
Well, one more of those, I'm freaking dead.
All right. Guard runs in the room. I can't remember what the damage he was supposed to take. Do we have this written down?
I forgot too.
12 points of damage from Spirit Guardians. I scroll up, you can see it.
Okay.
So he eats 12 points from... Which is enough to kill him. So he drops, runs in the room, pulls out a sword, and gets killed by a bunch of Spirit Guardians. All right, Skip, you're up. It's time.
If you take a healing potion, is that your action?
The way I play this is if you use your full action to drink the healing potion, you will gain the full benefits of a healing potion, like max healing. You can use a bonus action to do the healing potion, and then you roll what you get. Like you roll a dice for whatever the healing potion is, or you can use a reaction and you take half of what you roll.
Man, I don't know, guys. I'm at like 7.
What
Seven is
initiative
good
are
as one.
these guys?
Fuck.
Skip's in 13.
Oh, he's 13. Okay.
Everything that happened before this was
It's-
before 13. So
Okay.
You're in a horrific spot because you're totally surrounded by bad guys. If you take
Yeah.
one step back into the room next to Tim, then there's only going to be one shot at you. But the problem is they'll get opportunity of attack.
and currently 4 of them.
Do they still have 5-foot step?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's probably from a different edition. My bad. Nothing.
Well, he can move, but
Right.
anytime he leaves a threatened square, he will take an attack of opportunity. So theoretically, if he steps back,
I can help you out.
he might not be like there'd be one that would still be kind of quasi-threatening. So I guess maybe he wouldn't take. Yeah.
I can save you forever. When I go next.
Well, Tim, you give him a suggestion, and
I would. Well, if I was him, I'd attack and let the paladin help him
All right.
without giving too much information.
Oh, let's see. Shit, I don't even know if any of these guys have fucking damage. I can't remember.
I'm sorry. Is there a way to get rid of
Uh,
this nameless one page? It's like a giant box on my screen. I can't get rid of it.
Get rid of what?
It says nameless one or something. It's like a. Sorry, it's a
noted.
giant pop-up on D20. Like it's everywhere.
I don't know
you
anything
don't have
about it.
any pop-ups.
Okay, I don't know.
Maybe just click it off. I don't know.
Yeah, I was trying to. There's nowhere to click. Anyway, it's fine.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe the nameless one is talking to you, man.
I'll send you a picture on phone.
Just the shrooms.
It looks like notes or something.
Mm.
I'm gonna hit this little guy up here in this corner.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody that's taking damage here other than you.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
Okay. Roll the hit.
15. I don't know why it ain't shown on this screen.
I sent in
Um,
a group chat on the phone.
Yeah, make sure you're clicking on the feature area,
I did,
and then it,
What's
like, it should
up?
sync it.
but I
But
rolled a
either way.
15.
I believe you. That's a hit.
Nice.
What's up, Kenny?
What's going on,
Can you hear
guys?
us? Yo, all right, you're here. Cool.
Yes.
What?
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
clear.
baby.
I have no idea what that's all about there,
Yeah.
Tim.
I know.
Desmond, Rhea, nameless
clue.
one. Yeah, if
I don't
you
know.
there's no window for it, huh? You can't close it from.
I can
like,
move it around. That's it. I've tried all the different. I'm sure I missed something, but
It might have been something I clicked up too by accident because this whole interface is different. Honestly.
yeah. I'll mess around with it.
How was I not even
just
here and I
lost-
still got a 24 for my initiative?
This is from the last time you were here. We're still in that combat. It's the same combat.
Oh, okay.
Remember when you guys were killing the servants?
Gotcha.
Yep, that's where we're at.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, no, Ed,
mortally
I
evil
distinctly remember
servants?
Ed killed one of the servants.
So Skipper was doing his damage, and then what happened? He dropped off. Like he's not even here anymore.
What?
Yeah, he was trying to do his damage and he disappeared.
There he is. He's back. All right.
I did it. Give me a second. I gotta figure something out.
That's
I gotta
cool.
remember. So I did 5 damage, but I want to infuse a strike of a 1d6.
Okay. With
But
your
it's
Drake,
not-
right?
Yeah, I guess I just gotta pick it here.
You can also type in the the roll 20 window / roll 1d6 and it space 1d6 and it will / roll space 1d6.
I don't know why it is not showing up on here, but it was 5 plus 4.
9 points. Ooh. He's hurting. I just hear her yell, Tommy!
No, she's yelling at my daughter. I'm about to go
Oh.
up there and lose my shit because something's going on with my internet. I don't know what's going on. Also, with that same person, I'm going to hit it with the Drake for my other one. That is a. See, what is going on here?
So that first hit you did and you infused the strike, the infusion was from your Drake or no?
Yes.
Okay. And then you have an offhand, you have a second attack that you're making right now. Correct. Okay. Making sure I understand what's happening here.
The hit is 1d6 plus 3.
What'd you roll to hit?
Oh, yeah, I got to do that first. What is going on?
It's all right, man. It's been a month. Take it easy.
No, there's something with this. There's something going on with this website.
Roll 20. Lag.
Skipper just got a brand new computer, and so it's the first time he's used the system on there.
No, it used to be the last time we played. I could click.
Yeah, you just click the.
Are you
The
in
weapon?
roll 20 or D&D Beyond when you're clicking?
I'm in D&D Beyond.
I can see it both, man. I'm either placed.
Where you click in the little weapon at the front of it. Like
Yeah,
I'm going to shoot a
sometimes
crossbow right now.
No,
there's 2 places. Sometimes you got to click for
Oh
damage
my
and
god! I wasted a 20 on that.
yeah, I was gonna say you might
Demonstration.
wanna- you did hit
I'm
hard.
shooting crossbows now.
Oy, oy, oy.
I don't remember how to roll the hit on this.
Kenny, I blessed you last turn.
Let me see your character sheet. Maybe I can look at it.
Nothing's.
Drogo's here now, so I don't need to look at your character. Skipper,
So Drogo,
view,
you get 1d4 added to your attack rolls.
features. Actions. If you click on the actions tab, and I'm guessing you're attacking with a long sword or short sword, depending on which one. If you hover over the thing that looks like 2 swords crossed, you should see the little B pop up. Just click on
Yeah,
that
but
B.
I'm using the Drake to bite him.
Okay. Doesn't the Drake? Are you using the Drake as his own attack?
Yeah, it's not. There's something going on to where I cannot roll.
Yeah, I don't see the Drake as something that has its own individual attack.
It used to.
No, it does. It definitely does. I don't see anywhere you can roll for that. Is what I'm saying.
Can you just?
Oh, here it is. If you go down where it says Drake Companion, scroll down and says Armor Class 17, Saving Throws, Draconic Essence. It has a bite, and there's a little +6, and there should be a B next to that +6. That's what you need to click.
Yeah, I click on it and it does nothing.
Okay. Well, I heard something.
Did something that time.
That was Xanadu that did that.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Well, I can click it here off of your character sheet. So let me see if it works for me.
Yeah, that was me trying to make the Drake companion work.
All right, I got it to work. So it might be some bug on your end where you're not. It's a new computer. You don't have the
plugin.
The plugin. You don't have Roll20. or
Chapter?
Beyond 20. It's called Beyond 20. Hang on, let me Google this. Wait, I should do it over here because I can send you a link over here. You don't have the plugin. Beyond 20 extension.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yep. You using the default Edge thing? Skip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Here, let me put this in the private chat. This is probably what you need. Check that out.
I'm playing a game.
All right.
My little.
So a 12 is a miss, by the way, if you want to use what I rolled. Otherwise, we can wait for you to figure it out. But I'm going to use the bathroom either way, so I'll be back.
Do you have some type of blessing or something? On you have some little symbol. Maybe you have an advantage where you get to roll 1d6 extra one time from X2. See it up in your right-hand corner.
Oh, now it's going to work.
Yeah, I don't think I've cast that.
I don't
yet.
remember what that is.
It's some type of a bonus.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration, but I don't know if I cast it.
But I'm on to my Drake, so.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I gotcha.
You cast 8 on a bunch of
Okay,
people
You
too.
rolled a hit. Doesn't matter. It went both ways. It would have been freaking nice if it would have hit.
We'll go with the one Xanadu
Well-
did. It was a 21 for the hit and 13 damage.
Right.
Well, Kenny, let me tell you what's going on in our end. Because you're in the middle of the big room.
Yeah.
So
Right here.
far, these guards, we've taken out half the guards because there were 6. My, that circle that's around me is little spirits. They do 12 points of damage to everybody who walks through the door. And these guys have less than 12 hit points. So they're just dropping dead every time they walk through the door.
Oh yeah, I remember you putting up that spell.
So I'm just thinking, look, there's a door down here. You might be able to
Alright,
blast
I'm back.
stuff down there.
Did you hit with your Drake?
I don't know if we know if there's.
No.
We
No,
know
yeah.
there's being in that back room. Can we hear it?
Oh, you hear a bunch of commotion coming on from like where Skipper ran. You saw Skipper ran in the other room, and then like Whip or Tim went after him, and then Whip went shortly after that. And you just heard a whole bunch of commotion, screaming, yelling, lightning crackling. So you missed Skip. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
My wife said I was yelling. Am I yelling at you guys?
Always.
Little
Stop,
bit.
stop yelling at me. I'm sensitive.
I'm
So
sorry.
rude.
I think that's just what women say.
Yeah, well,
That happens.
Wait a
Like
minute.
personal women
I'm
watching
used to
us.
not being heard. Okay.
So
What was that?
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second. So
Mm.
when you roll to hit, it's the 1d6 plus 3, right?
That would be damage.
Oh man, I did it ass backwards then.
Okay, so if that 25 would be a hit then, and then that will take your 6 points of damage from his bite.
There you go.
I can do it ass backwards too, and you were attacking the one in the corner.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough to kill it.
Nice.
Sweet.
Falls to the ground
And get water.
with a hiss and a squeal. Yeah. or something like that. Yeah, close. That was a good one. That was good. All right, who's next? Oh, this imp is next. All right.
Here we go.
Well, let's see. He can clearly see that you're outnumbered, so he's going to try and make his way here. Now he can attack. Whip or Tim.
Question.
He did not leave a threatened square. You can still attack him from where you're at.
I can't attack him from where I'm at.
Why not? You're standing in the doorway.
I'm inside the room.
You're still in the doorway, and he is just around the corner of the doorway. You can, if you would choose, you can attack this spot. I'm not hindering you from doing that in any way, shape, or form. So he has not left your threatening square. I mean, I can retcon this and have him attack you if you'd rather have that.
There's that.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have him attack Tim or Whip. So let's see. 1, 2, Tim, 3, 4, Whip. Whoops.
Demons hate me.
Well, they hate Whip more.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Today's Whip's birthday. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
It's the
Happy
same age
birthday,
as
Whip.
My mom.
Armor class 9 is gonna be a miss. All right. Whip is safe.
Wait, Whips ain't even here, is he? No.
Nope. But we're botting him
No.
because he was in the combat when this started.
Yeah. Happy
right.
birthday, Whip.
Happy birthday, Whip. Whip. What do you think Whip's real name is? It's like Whip Xander. That's what I think.
Brian.
Oh, Brian or Ryan?
Brian.
Brian.
Brian with a B.
I'm going with Whip Xander is his real name.
Mhm.
I like Whip Standard. Happy birthday.
was
Hope you
cooler.
don't die.
Whip Xander.
Whippersnapper.
No. Alex the third. I feel like he needs a there should be a legacy here. All right. Anyway, moving on. X2, you're up.
Okay.
Whip Xander the third.
So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet in front of this door. Is this door open?
No.
Damn it.
And there's a statue there. See that little star?
Yep.
Did we talk about this?
We did, but I don't remember. What's the
She's locked.
statue?
Let me read it.
And we did talk about it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It was 3 weeks ago.
I don't even remember what it is. So this is
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, nice moving, X2.
Thanks. I wish I could do something now.
Why is it telling me what that is?
I think it's a statue of a dwarf.
No, I think it's a statue of Valmyra Van Thampier or whatever her name is.
Oh,
I believe it is. It's like a wax statue of her too, so it's kind of lifelike.
sewer lady. The sewer
Sewer
titan.
lady.
Um,
This is V3. If the characters are
okay.
Tim, is that a coffee?
It's a wax statue of Duke Van Thampier.
Nate, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking Sprite.
And she's holding what looks to be the cat that you met, the slobber or whatever that thing was, and with the cat with wings
Oh, in the kitchen.
in the kitchen. Yep,
Oh. Funny.
that's what you see. And the door is shut.
So I can move and I can open the door, and that's probably about all I can do, eh? Because that's the end of my.
If it took you 30 feet to move there, you can open the door and you still have an action.
Okay. I'm going to open the door.
Whatever that action is, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Or
good
and a
question.
bonus action. Because you only move 30 feet, so that's your standard movement. So as long as you didn't move more than your standard movement, you still have all your other bonus action.
Okay.
And reaction.
Yeah, and reaction. So okay, what am I going to do?
Yeah, you crack open the door and you see a whole bunch of guards, a whole bunch of imps, and Skipper bleeding out of his ears.
So there's a guard right here in front of me that
Yep.
I'm pinging. I'm going to hit him with Firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
21 to hit.
That is a hit.
And
Good job.
11 damage.
All right. That is enough to take the guard out.
Sweet.
He screams and yells as he burns to death in front of you.
And as my bonus action,
Nah.
I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Skipper.
All right. I believe that is what Skipper already has, but I could be wrong about that.
Oh, yeah, because there's two. Well, let me see who I
That's
gave
what
it.
I thought,
probably
too.
wrote it down. I probably did write it down.
I think you
But it-
gave it to me because I have a little symbol on me.
Well, there was several rounds.
No,
No, you
that's
have
my
blessed.
bless.
He just blessed you. Yeah, you just got blessed.
Okay.
He gave it to
Bless.
me last time too.
I'm going to start removing the deadites just so it's not confusing. Whoops. What did I just do? I don't want to snip the screen. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. We usually write it down.
Just in that
Well, there's,
right?
I mean, you can see Draco.
Drogo?
You've kind of blocked your, Drogo, I'm sorry. You could maybe see Ed. It wouldn't be without the realm of possibility to see Ed. So I guess if you wanted to give either Ed or Drogo, Boaz or Drogo, the Bardic Inspiration, you could.
I already have a Bard of Inspiration.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you gave it to me when we lined up against the door.
All right,
Okay.
then maybe that's not
And
what
I
Skipper
haven't had
has.
to use it. I haven't had to use it because the things have been doing all the work.
Yeah, that lasts for 10 minutes. So
Skip's got a symbol around him that I thought was Bardic Inspiration, but now that you're saying that Ed has it, I think it might be different.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look.
Skip
to see.
symbol looks like a little glowing guy.
Yeah. And Spirit Guardian.
I got a little glowing heart. Maybe you just gave me the wrong symbol.
Magic missiles, maybe. I think from now on, the glowing heart is going to be Bardic Inspiration. Okay.
He just, I love it.
I will just assume Skip has Bardic Inspiration, and I just messed up the symbols
Okay.
because I can't scroll far enough up to see what it is, and I don't feel like watching a month ago to find out what happened.
Right.
So we're gonna go with it.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Desmond, you're up.
All right. How much life is missing from?
Skip is
sorry,
bleeding profusely.
Dude,
Okay.
I only have 7 left.
What's your
Although you don't
total?
know what that means. He just says,
Yeah.
I got
Well,
7.
my full's
left.
45.
Okay.
That's what
I'm gonna do.
You just look, you can just tell he's hurt.
Okay.
He's looking rough.
Damn,
Do you know where the bonus actions are?
I mean, do I know? I mean, I know. It will specifically say it is a bonus action if you can do it.
Okay.
But
I was gonna do lay hands. But
I don't know if that is. Hang on.
It'll be like on your character sheet. It'll say
I see
under
it.
actions.
I
It'll
found it,
say
yeah.
bonus actions and then have what's listed as your bonus
Oh,
actions.
sweet. That is a bonus. Oh, that's badass. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I would
all
assume
right.
that would be a bonus action. It would make sense.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a different one actually. No, I'm pretty sure that's an action. There's a spell I wanted to cast, but it is a bonus, so that works. I'm gonna attack the that red
Alright.
guy, I guess, diagonal if I can. Southwest. Can I hit him? Is he
You talking
considered
about
adjacent?
the guard, or you're talking about the
The
guard?
guard? Yeah, yeah.
Right
mhm.
below Skip. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that legal?
Yeah, you can move your way into
Alright.
the doorway and swipe his ass. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to move squares. I want to get an attack.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll try to hit him.
I mean, it's not
Um,
ideal, but you can poke your head in there and make a swing, and likewise, he could poke his head in there and make a swing at you if he wanted to.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's see if I figured out.
Not going to restrict the doorway that much. Maybe as like a line of sight, you're not shooting arrows at him, but if you want to swing at him, you can.
Okay. Oh shoot! It didn't have
This is
my weapon
great,
on here.
guys. This is so awesome. I love that we're all fighting together as a team.
I'm sorry. On the Beyond, can you give me? I don't have the right weapon.
Oh, what are you missing?
My two-handed warhammer.
That's on your character or no?
I thought it. I think I. Yeah, I tried to add all the stuff I should have had, and I didn't save it. God dang it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I see you with no equipment.
Yeah. I tried doing it with my phone.
All right. Well, your roll to hit would be the same because it's not a magic
Yeah.
weapon, right?
Right.
So roll to hit, and then we can
Okay.
always add that up.
Right.
So it would be a weapon attack of some sort.
It's a well D20 in any case, right?
Yep.
So
The two-handed warhammer is 1d10.
9.
Yeah, just roll an unarmed strike. I guess it would be the same thing. You still have a +7 to hit and a +5 to
Yeah.
damage.
Right.
And then he also gets his Yeah.
I
right.
think the warhammer's D10 or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look it up.
1d10.
Yeah, 1d10
because it can be one-handed or
two-handed.
two-handed.
One-handed
Yeah,
is
if you
1d8.
If you're doing it, yeah, exactly. If it's two-handed, you're doing more damage.
Two-handed's what I do. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a shield on, so makes sense. Okay.
Yep.
So 16, I guess. Right.
To hit?
Yeah. I said, or I put roll. I said I rolled a 9 +7.
Why am I not seeing that come through?
Wait, why is it
You didn't-
+7? Yeah, it is +7. That's right. Let me see.
+7 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wonder why it didn't go through. It said to everyone.
It didn't go through to the roll 20, but I see it. I see you rolled a 9. Is what
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
+7.
Oh, yeah, a basic 9 +7.
Yeah, it
okay,
didn't.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't do it didn't add the modifier. Okay, so it's 16.
Right. That's
that
a
a
hit.
Okay.
Yep.
And then the damage would be
Said it was
D10
a
plus
battle axe?
5. No, it's a two-handed warhammer or a warhammer.
Warhammer.
Whatever, yeah.
Warhammer. Let me look this up real quick.
I think it's
I have one on me.
Oh, you do? You have the stats?
Yeah, it's 1d. Mine is 1d10 +3 because my armor strength is
Yeah.
just +3.
right. I'd be +4. Well, proficiency is 3 and strength +4.
Or here, I might be able to share it with everybody.
I'm so mad it didn't save that. God,
Mhm.
I spent like 3 hours
Sure.
doing that.
I just displayed it.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the damage is. It just says what your proficiency is with it. Hang on. I think my problem is I made Warhammer 2 words and it needs to be 1. There we go.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah. 1d10 if it's two-handed and 1d8 if it's one-handed.
Okay, so D10 then.
Plus your strength
Um,
modifier.
It's +4 then. What about proficiency? Is that for damage?
Yeah, that's only for attack. That doesn't go in for damage.
Okay. So yeah, D10 +4 then. Okay.
Yep. Unless there's some sort of thing that lets you add that in there, but I don't.
I got a 3, so 7.
7 total.
Yeah, total.
To the fighter guy down below, south of here.
Yep.
This guy has taken damage.
Okay. Good.
I am showing. I thought that was Skipper that was damaged. Honestly,
I'm gonna blunt him to death.
Well, you managed to kill him.
Excellent. I want
Nice.
to my second
Stop.
attack. I want to hit the imp north.
For some reason, I thought that damage was on Skipper, but it was. The imp to the north is gone. There's only this imp.
What? No, this one. Or how do I?
No, he has one above him.
Yeah.
Oh, above you. Okay, yeah, you're right.
North,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
The
Oh, good.
bed
I'm
imp.
gonna roll to hit. Again, this is gonna be
Roll
+7. 18. Sorry, I gotta add
That's
the
a hit.
mod after. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna hit him with the warhammer again, because everybody needs a warhammer. 8.
Damage, right?
Yep.
And that includes your modifiers?
Yep.
Okay. He's still kicking. Whoops.
Bastard. All right, and then I'm gonna put sanctuary on Skip because it's a bonus spell action,
Okay.
and I will see if I can link it somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, link that, and I believe as long as Skip doesn't take a hostile action,
There's more to it. They have to pass a will. They have to pass a save. Enemies. They
assuming
can't hit him.
they can hit him,
Wisdom 13.
but if Skip takes any hostile actions, it breaks the spell. So basically,
As long as he doesn't hit anybody.
he's
or do
protected
anything.
until his turn.
Yeah, if
Well-
he does actions to help himself or others, he doesn't lose it.
Right. It has to be a hostile action. Yeah, I agree.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay,
How do I
that's
link the
cool.
spell? I'm on the spell now.
I think. How do you do that? I
Uh,
forget.
No, it's not a-
Sanctuary. It's not cast. I think it was shift and then click. No.
Shift. Oh, okay.
Or if you click on the spell. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if you click on a spell, it'll show the description in that right-hand panel, and at the top there's a little button that says display in VTT. I just did it. So.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll look for it. That's all I'm doing.
You ward a creature within range until the spell ends. A creature who attacks the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must make a wisdom save. On a failed save, the creature must pick a new target or lose the attack or spell. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects, like if somebody's going to set off a fireball. If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
That's
There
right.
you go. You're
So-
protected.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Now, if I don't use myself, but I use my Drake, is that different?
I will say yes, it is different. And I would say as long as your Drake is making the hostile actions, you will be protected. Even though you're the one directing your Drake mentally, you're not the one making any hostile actions.
Okay.
So the moment you attack or make a hostile action is when the spell ends on you, but your Drake can still attack.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Because your Drake doesn't get the benefit as the spell either, so
Right.
it's just you.
Thank you.
All right.
Not bad,
Yep.
Tim.
I'm a paladin.
My
That's what I do.
brother's a dwarf.
I help my
Yeah.
brothers.
Are you done,
Yes, sir.
Desmond? All right.
My upper top living brothers, douchebags.
Oh,
right.
damn.
He's
It's guard time.
bastards.
Guard moves into the corner where the other guard just fell. Let's see. You can probably swing at either one in the doorway, so we'll give it a chance. 1, 2, Skipper. 3, 4, Desmond. 1, 2, Skipper.
The save is 13, I believe, on that. The wisdom.
That's right. He's going to attack. He's
'Cause
got
it's my
to do that
DC.
whole. Must make a wisdom saving throw. Right, and that's against your okay.
My difficulty check's 13.
Yep. Hang on. So let me open up their sheet. Make a wisdom save here, and he does not. So he has to either choose a new creature, or make another attack. Okay. So and the only other person he can attack is you.
That's right. Hit the dwarf. Make me mad. Do it.
And he's gonna stab you and miss for an 8. It's not gonna hit.
Prick.
So does he take damage?
No, he doesn't take damage. He was trying to attack you. Now he had to attack somebody else, And he
Okay.
missed.
It's like you're warded, like you have a bubble around you or something.
Yeah, you got.
Think of it that
He
way.
realized that he's like, like he wanted to attack you, but something was mentally stopping him. I'll just attack that guy.
I get it.
I changed his mind.
He changed his mind. That was his action. Next guard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 steps in the door. Takes 12 points of
Obliterated.
damage. And falls to the ground dead.
Nice.
That's a perfect trap, man.
I love it.
I'm gonna move this guy out of. I'm just moving this. Oops. Why do I keep hitting that button? It's the wrong button. Move this stuff out of
That's
combat.
probably getting
Free shit
dragging
up.
their dead bodies over.
Yeah. That's it. Drogo pulls him out of the doorway. So the next one come in. This guy. 5, 10, 15. Takes 12 points of damage
Dead.
and dies.
That's so awesome.
This guy. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 just gets to the door. Not quite there yet. The
Dead.
wall is stopping the. No, he's not dead yet. He's got to come into the room for that to happen. But he's at the doorway.
Oh, it doesn't go through the wall.
No, it doesn't go through walls.
Okay.
All right. Next turn is this servant that was on the steps running into the basement and disappears into the basement.
Oh, should have killed her.
She was screaming and yelling as she ran down there.
She may have been stealing all the good
Means
stuff.
if there's anybody
Bandits!
alive down there, if there's anybody alive down there, they're gonna be coming up for us.
You left people down there.
Yeah.
Drogo, you're up.
Sweet. Let's see. I'm gonna
You
move.
can see the guy in the doorway up there, by the way, if you care.
I'm gonna move into here.
Okay.
25.
Correct.
And what do I want to do?
Kill stuff. How about that?
Okay, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at a second level, so I get the three rays.
Okay.
Here, we'll do that. So you guys can see it.
Nice.
Okay, so that was.
I heard it link, but it didn't show. Oh, I see. Okay.
I meant to
No.
link it, but apparently it rolled it instead.
That's cool.
So we'll do that for this guy up here.
Hmm.
So the hit was 13 and 8 fire damage.
Okay. Well, it looks like you solidly hit him with the fireball, and or whatever the scorching ray,
Nothing happened.
and
huh?
just fire just licks around him. Kind of like, oh, that was nice.
Okay. Second one's gonna go for this guard.
Okay.
Let's see. Roll the hit. 11.
11 is a miss.
All right.
As far as the
So
hit, yeah.
skip the damage. We'll do the third one for the same guard
Okay.
for 12.
12 is a miss.
Okay.
So one landed on the imp and looked like it did absolutely nothing to him, and other than make him feel refreshed.
Gotcha.
And the guard you missed twice. That was anything else you got going on?
Let me see here. No.
All right.
I think that's it, I guess.
Next up would be River. River's out here. He's going to move a step down and take a swing at this imp. And we got River's got 2 attacks. Whoops. I don't know if that went through. But it was a 15, and I'll roll the second one. Hopefully that one goes through. 15 and 18, which I believe. Let me double check, but I think there might be 2 hits. 15, yep, 2 hits. These are magical weapons, slashing, 10 points of damage. And that's enough to kill this imp that was already injured. Blah! The one outside the room crumbles to the ground in a squeal. Remember Gremlins?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the sound they make.
Never saw it.
Really? It's one of the greatest
Yeah.
Christmas movies ever.
Ed, come on.
My dad saw it, and he hated it and didn't allow us to watch it.
Oh,
All
it's great.
Well, you got to watch it now.
Zarvinder is another servant. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Starts running down the steps to the basement to get away from you crazies.
God
Mhm.
damn it.
Right here is an imp. He's going to swing at the old Drake. That's the only thing in his way. He's going to sting it. I'm guessing armor class 9 is probably a miss.
A mess.
All right, that was Drake. Or the imp, I'm sorry. Boaz, you're up. Actions have consequences. That's right.
Killer kitty. So smart.
I'll just stay. I'll hold my action.
Hold the line. Monster fish go. So you're just standing at the door waiting for people to come in?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold my action with my mace, so if something comes in and the things don't kill it, I'm gonna whack them with my action.
Sounds good. All right. Next, the imp in the doorway. Well, next to Skipper. He can hit Skip or the Drake. So 1 to 2 is the Drake. 3 to 4 is Skip. 1 to 2 is the Drake. Where is his little thingy? He's gonna sting you.
Can I say one thing real quick?
Sure.
Kenny, I had bless on you, so next time remember you can roll 1d4 if you miss.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
All right.
So you're- all about
Armor
it.
class 23 to hit on the Drake, which I'm assuming
Yes.
is a hit. 5 points of damage and get a Constitution check. So roll a con.
7.
That's a miss. So it takes another 13 points of poison damage.
Shit.
It's dead.
All right. The Drake
I'm
pops.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Skipper.
Bye.
That sucks.
Well,
So is a Drake gone for good now?
No, he can summon it like practice. He just has to spend an action to summon. I think.
Okay.
But does it have the same like mentalness? Or is
Oh,
it
yeah.
all new?
Well, I mean, it starts with brand new hit points, and it does the same thing that the other one did.
so
All right, Skip, you're up.
why don't you go ahead and put that Drake back there, please?
Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Skipper, let me see. Can I do it from here?
Skipper is a Drake master.
He is the Drake
I
Master.
bet he could rap too.
I believe it's an action, right? Is it a bonus action or
It's
as an action you can manually summon it. Okay.
Yep.
All All right, let me.
I think Drake
pull
is a
him back up.
Canadian rapper, also.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, my child.
None of us needed to know that, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Correct.
And I'm gonna take XP away from you for
100%.
mentioning it.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Why
the hell
didn't
is
try
that
to
Drake?
do a Canadian rap song?
Is
As
Drake
you add
really
A
a
in it.
rapper, or is he more like a pop artist?
Boot A.
I don't know. I've never actually heard any of his music before.
Oh wow! If you look there,
Originally I thought he was a basketball player from Toronto, and then it turned out he was a musician.
All right, we're going there. Yeah, there. Okay. Cool. Drake is back.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you got a bonus action and movement if you would like to use it.
with a bonus action, can I use a spell?
If it's a bonus action spell, you can.
How do I know that?
You'll say
Doesn't say.
BA.
Yeah.
It's also under actions and then bonus action.
Yeah, on your character sheet, it will be under actions, and then under bonus action.
Well, in that case, the Drake is going to bite. Let me look at the sheet here. The one right directly in front of me. So I used the. Oh, I ain't gonna do shit. That was a 9. Did I do it wrong again? No, I didn't.
I didn't see what you rolled.
9.
That's a miss.
Then I'm done.
Yeah. You missed.
Yep.
All right. X2.
Okay, this guard down here is going to get hit with a firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably a miss. Well, 14.
That's
That's
a
okay.
miss.
No, it's a
Damn.
miss.
That's a miss on the guard.
Damn it.
Okay, that's all I got
Okay.
Okay.
this time.
You are blessed. That's right,
19.
So 8 is what the initial damage was.
That's fine.
19 damage.
It also gives you 1d4 on saving rolls.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. It was initially a 14 damage. I'll just whatever. I'll take 10. Either way,
Alright.
it's enough to kill the dude.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's all I wanted.
All right. Moving on. Desmond.
Ooh.
This
I
guy's
want to attack
dead.
that dude in the southwest again.
He's
The
dead.
guy that replaced. What? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I'm
There
sorry.
are 2 imps and 1 guy about to come in the doorway. Everything else has been taken care of.
I'll move 1.
Holy shit, we spent like an hour on this combat. Jesus.
Oh, an attack of opportunity, I think, on me when I do this.
Oh, where'd you go?
See
No,
where I'm
because
at.
you never
I
never left a threatened square. You just kept moving into one.
Oh, okay. I thought. Well, sorry. I guess.
You never
thought when I
if you went
walked-
from here to here to
Right.
here
and that,
to wherever.
From the
You've
yellow
never
to here,
well,
wouldn't that be
yeah, but the yellow dude is not an enemy. The yellow dude is a friend.
right?
So
Okay.
the only enemy that you've and
I
you
guess I could
never
just.
left his threatened square, so he's still there.
I could go diagonally. Do you
Yep.
allow that?
Yep, same idea.
Okay. All right. I'll just do that then. And then I'll swing at this dude.
Okay. Roll to hit.
All right. Okay. Did that come through? I rolled it on the character sheet.
I'm not entirely sure what your last roll was, so hang on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't see it.
That's weird.
Yeah, hang on. I wasn't watching. There's a bunch of rolls that you have up there. I'm not sure which one was accurate. I see a
Oh.
12. No. What are you
I'm not even
attacking with?
seeing my own rolls. My Warhammer. Maybe I need to reload this. Hold on.
This was. No, that's damage. I just see you rolling damage. I don't see you actually rolling to hit.
That's weird.
Other than like 5 minutes ago.
So if you go under actions and then attack on D or beyond, and then
Actions
Warhammer.
and it. Yeah, and then you should click on the sword, the two swords that are crossing each other.
Yeah.
That will roll the attack to hit. Should anyway.
Huh.
Hang on, I don't need to see what you're
That's
rolling.
weird.
You can also hit the +5, and it does the same thing. If there's a hit / DC.
Yeah, right.
All right, where's that?
It's should be like the first number under like in the attack.
All right, where are you rolling this at? You're rolling it from the attack menu?
Yeah.
Or
Oh, I
the-
see it.
The hit DC.
You got it. I just
Yeah.
rolled the hit.
That'll
Yeah,
roll
if
the
you
hit.
hit if you roll the hit DC, it adds the +7 in your roll.
Yep. I got 25. If you can see it.
That's a hit. That's it.
Okay.
And then you roll like the damage.
The damage I rolled previous was 8. That's with my bonus.
And this is on the imp here.
Yeah.
All right.
I
That's
also
enough to
want to infuse
wound.
that.
Okay.
What?
And that's a reaction, right? How much damage does that add?
I'll let you know.
Yep. Let me
What is
know.
it done? Sorry, I don't know.
6.
You are attacking the Drake with your Warhammer, or the Imp. I'm sorry. You're attacking the Imp with the Warhammer, and when you hit the Imp, the Drake that's standing next to it shoots a bolt of lightning at your hand, and that lightning then hits the same Imp at the same time.
That's cool.
So
For an
that's
additional
enough.
6 damage.
Yep, that's enough to kill the Imp.
Sweet.
Squeals as it goes falling to the ground.
Well done.
Total 14.
Yep. Kills the Imp.
And I wanted to ask, so I'm out of range to hit the other imp.
Correct.
You know? And I can't move again, I don't believe, can I?
As long as you haven't done your 30, you can move.
Oh, I've only done 5 foot. So
Okay.
I'll just go there. Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can do you
Can you
can
remove
move half and then move half again. Yeah, as long as
Yeah.
you don't exceed your maximum movement.
I'll go there. So like, it's only 10 more
Okay.
feet. I can
Yep.
go a whole 20 or 30 because I'm a dwarf. All right, I have 2 attacks, so I'll attack this guy then.
The second attack, okay.
Yeah. 12.
Roll to hit. That's a miss.
And then does Skip still have Sanctuary? I'm sorry, yellow guy Skip, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, you
he-
still have it. Cool.
He hasn't
Um,
physically made an attack. All he did was summon a creature. Yeah,
okay.
that's correct.
Well, is the guy damaged southwest of me? Sorry, I don't know the name. The cyan.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
No,
want to attack
no.
him? Go right ahead.
No, I'll let this. Is this Drake hurt? His pet?
No,
No.
he just summoned it.
Oh, okay.
He's
Sorry.
fully
Brand new.
healed.
We're all good.
Yeah, everybody looks all right. I don't know what Skipper's looking like at this moment, but
All right, I'll put I have a bonus action. Sorry, that's what I was asking. I'll put a Shield of Faith on Skip, which will drop Sanctuary, but I'll get 2 armor class.
okay. So he buffs up +2 to hit.
Yeah, plus 2 armor. It's a concentration. I can only do 1, I believe.
Right. So you lose the concentration on the sanctuary, but
Sanctuary.
you're doing the Shield of Faith. Okay.
Right. Yep.
All
So
right.
it's +2 in the armor class.
Yep.
Yeah, temporarily, so you don't need to just keep track of it mentally.
As long as I maintain it.
All right, who's up?
I'm done.
Done.
Mhm.
All right, the guard at the door walks in the door and dies.
I love that so
Yay.
much.
And that brings us to Drogo.
Yay. I am going to
There's one imp left.
I'm gonna shoot that imp with my crossbow.
Shoot that golden imp. Ah. Roll to hit.
18
That's
for
a
the
hit.
hit. 11 for damage.
Nice.
And that's enough to kill the last imp. Silence falls upon the halls.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Nice.
let me bop this maid over the head with my mace.
Well,
That's
everybody's
terrible.
ran into the basement at this point. Except for
scared
the
the hell-
cat. The cat with the wings.
So
It fits.
Slobber Chops is just wandering around the kitchen.
why did we not kill the cat?
This is a cat.
You don't
Yeah,
kill
but it's
cats.
a freaking monster.
I'm gonna make it my
Look at my
pet.
brother's got a big cat.
Is it a monster?
He's
The only
Wunderbar.
monster I know is right here. The old monster.
All right, I got a question.
Mm.
Since does that mean combat's over or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Combat has ended.
Now, what I was going to do on my next turn was do a level 2 spell of cure wounds.
You could still do that. It doesn't have to happen in combat, though.
Yeah.
You could do a light or a little rest.
A short rest, this is
Yeah.
probably not the best time for that.
No.
Yeah.
You need an hour for a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm
we
gonna-
still have that other. We still have that other main room.
Yeah, that's why I
And with
wanted.
the fact that one of the servants ran downstairs into the basement to warn everybody that we were up there killing people.
Not
I
only
don't
one,
think
but
we
two
have an
servants have done that.
I
Yeah.
think we already killed everybody downstairs, though.
No,
We
the
left
guy
a bunch
down
of
there.
people downstairs.
You've
Oh.
left Ray
Well-
Maltamore down there and some people in the cells. If I
So
remember
prisoners,
correctly.
and Rhea was guarding them.
Was
So
Kind of just keeping, she wasn't like, she was making sure they stayed safe.
Oh, that's right. We killed all the occultists down there, right?
as far as we know,
They were.
As far as you know.
Hmm.
And Rhea was kind of like, hey, let's find an escape route because we got a lot of interesting stuff. We found the shield. We found this puzzle box. We've gotten Thavius to pretty much confess his crimes. We need to get, she was like, we should probably escape with our info and what we have.
And then Ed was like, "Let me kill one of the servants."
And then you guys went upstairs and let's murder the cook.
let's go be murder hobos. Love it.
Yes.
All right,
That's kinda how I went.
I think maybe we should make our retreat now.
We still got one more room to clear.
All right.
Well, there's more than one floor in this place too, so
Oh crap!
Can we
if you wanted to search the entire villa, but
let's
whatever.
search the immediate areas that we've been in, I think, and then we'll head back to Rhea and make our getaway for now.
Let me know
let me see
whenever
what
I can
you
do
see.
my spell.
You can do your spell right
Can
now.
I loot
You
these
can
6 bodies?
Yes. And I will tell you what the bodies have. Real quick. The imps. Have nothing. Absolutely
Dirty
nothing.
imps.
Filthy, dirty imps. You damn dirty imp. And the guards had chain shirts and a shield. And a spear. Each. If you would like that.
And how many
Mundane
guards-
crap. None of it looks magical. It all looks pretty worn out. but it looks like it would function. As
Would
Would the
chain-
chainmail add armor or armor class to me if I took it?
It's a chain shirt. I don't know what your armor is
Oh,
at
it's
the moment.
Chain shirt. I think my armor class is 13.
Yeah, it's probably about the same. And the
Okay.
shield would add a +1. Their armor class was 13. Just putting
Okay.
that out there. With the shield.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
guys, I don't know if you want to take any advice from me, but since the one chick says we should head out, why don't we just like mad loot this dark room, grab anything that looks valuable, and run?
All right.
The
I believe I read the description on these rooms before. There was a
We
6-foot
haven't opened the room.
tall wax statue in one corner that depicts Duke Thelmyra Vampire cradling the family pet, which is Slobber Chops, which is the cat with the wings, in her arms. And in the cat's mouth is a rat. That's what happens in room the foyer that you're in.
My only comment is we haven't killed the devil worshippers yet.
Black curtains are drawn over the windows to keep this hall. This is the room that Ed and Xanadu are currently in. Black curtains are drawn over the windows to the south to keep the hall dark and cool. The gallery contains an eclectic collection of tapestries, paintings, and alabaster busts on pedestals meant to impress the guests. They seem haphazardly assembled, and a testament to bad taste. And there's the wax statue I talked about, and that star that's right above next to Xanadu. Where Skipper is the foyer. Apart from the main entrance, this room has 2 exits, and there are plaster-lined shelves with ornate vases circling the room at a height of 9 feet. Which Skipper knows all too well is apparently there were imps hanging up on those shelves too, but there is a 15-foot long rug of exquisite design depicting a royal coronation. There's tapestries hanging on the walls depicting dragons flying over a ship and pilgrims on camels. Those are what the tapestries depict. The room where you guys came in was the kitchen. Wait, hang on. What is that? Let me reread that. The kitchen, pots and pans dangle above 3 wooden preparation tables in the middle of the room. The shelves are lined with bowls, platters, herbs, spices, and dry goods. There's a dumbwaiter that is manually operated from a rope and pulley that would deliver meals, you assume, to an upper floor. There's a tiny bell near the dumbwaiter, which you would assume the person on the upper floor would ring. And there was that cat with wings, and he's walking around the kitchen. And that's about it.
All right.
Why
Why?
don't we send Whip to go get our friends that are downstairs waiting for us, and have Whip bring them all up? So while we're waiting for Whip to bring them up, we just go crazy looking for crap in the house.
Okay, well, Whip can easily run down the steps, grab the Rhea, Manthamorn, and there were 3 prisoners.
I think so.
They were like ladies of their town.
Why? What? So the Duke whose house we're in right now, manor or whatever
Mhm.
we're in.
Yep.
Why were we coming here again?
It was believed that the Duke was holding the leader of the town, the city of El Turl, hostage.
Okay.
So that's why originally you were lured here by Rhea, because that's what the intel she had. However, it turned out that the leader was not being held hostage. They were here willingly, and they are an absolute somebody directly involved with the town of El Turl being thrown into the abyss.
Oh,
That was what
Devil
you discovered.
worshippers.
Exactly.
So
Let's go back to this scene and we'll see what's
I
down
want to
below.
go. Hold on, before we leave here.
Yeah, I'm
What-
just throwing that scene out.
Okay, I'm gonna go into my backpack with this hemp rope that I've got, and I'm gonna wrangle this cat, and we're taking him with us as hostage.
Well, it doesn't seem like it would take much for you to lure the cat towards you, just some food.
Yeah,
Um,
food I found in the kitchen,
sure.
and now we're taking this kitty cat.
Okay. Well, it seems like a cat. However, it's not just a cat. It has wings,
Yeah, oh yeah.
but he's certainly happy to take any sort of meal you give him.
We're gonna feed him, and he's gonna be my friend.
Okay. Well, he'll come with you for a little for the meantime.
Okay. Does he have an armor class? Can I use him like a Drake? Like if I feed him
Probably
treats?
not. Maybe, but got to have more skills to prove it to me that you can use
Okay.
him as a thing. But
I don't know what kind of skills would I need. Animal handling.
like, animal handling, some sort of communication, and tell me how you're communicating. Tell the pet what you want it, or several months of training.
Okay.
Good luck.
Or if you're me, I can speak to animals.
That could not hurt. Either way, guards ran down the steps. When Whip runs down after him, he can no longer find the guards. They've scattered somewhere into the place. If he wanted to track them, he probably could. However, you left Rhea down here in this corner with Fauster, Thavius, and I can't read that name from here. Satir, I think is what that says.
Yeah, something like that.
What room is this? 29.
Mhm.
Let's see. Fauster Fisk.
Lady Satur, the old aristocrat.
You're right. What was it? Fauster Fisk told you he would work for somebody that was higher up in the Candlekeep, and highly encourage you to go to Candlekeep because of what you have in your possession.
Yep.
And the sages there might be able to
That book.
help you out. The book is what will allow you access to Candlekeep. That's the requirement to get in, is give them some sort of information, book, or knowledge that they don't already possess.
Yep.
Or at least something they find intriguing enough that they'll overlook that. The other one was Satir Theon Hune, and she was an aristocratic human woman in her 70s who believed she was a political prisoner because of her family station. And she was pretty tight-lipped about a whole lot of things of why she was there. And Thavius Krieg, you already know, as the leader of El Turo, was put in charge. However, he has since determined he was a traitor.
Made a pact with the demons. Devil.
Made a pact with the devil. And that puzzle box that you can handle, that you currently have in your possession, you highly believe it contains a contract
Mm-hmm.
between Thavius and whoever.
Yep.
But you have no proof. But Fallister Fisk, one of the prisoners here, knows that his patron, what was her name? Hang on. Before I say this wrong. His patron in Candlekeep is actually an expert on puzzle boxes, and he was firmly shocked to see that you had one in your hands.
Oh, Silvira?
Yeah, Silvira Silvecus, I think, something like that. Hang on, I can't remember what the exact name was.
I didn't have the last name, but Silvira is what I wrote down.
Silvira Silvecus, a tiefling expert on the 9 hells and currently based in Candlekeep. That's who Fallister works for. And he knows that she is a sage, a good friend of mine. She's been monitoring devil activity in Baldur's Gate and Alturo for months. She is convinced that Thavius has struck a bargain with a devil, an archdevil, and the contracts are probably usually hidden in sort of magical objects like puzzle boxes. And somehow you came across one. uh,
And it almost killed me,
yes, it
by the
did.
way.
And that's what he tells you. He's like, she is an expert on puzzle boxes, and that's one of the reasons why he was in this town. It was to see if there was any sort of connection between Thavius, devils, and whatnot. And the fact that all of us are standing in this room together is probably a pretty good sign that there is.
Yep. Seems pretty evident. Um,
And Rhea seems to be like, well, we made our way in this keep. We've certainly brought a lot of attention to ourselves. So I think we should probably GTFO before the entire city guard comes down on us. Because she is the Archduke, and we are in her villa, and we have created a scene.
we kicked
Should
up
we
some
burn it?
shit.
You could certainly start
Well-
fire upstairs if you wanted to.
There's a big candle thing that would be fun to watch burn.
The wax
Big
statue.
candle statue.
Well, do we
Yes.
want to? So here's the question: do we want to, get out while the getting's good, or do we want to finish? Because
I'm gonna give you a bit of player advice. As a player for playing these games for a long time, you're falling into the completist trap, and the completist trap is that you need to feel the need to complete every room, but
Yep.
sometimes that's not what the adventure needs.
Yep.
And a lot of times dungeons are designed to kill you if you keep going in those rooms.
Yep.
So just putting that out there.
And actually,
I'm not stopping you from doing whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you.
in the first part of the adventure, we left a couple of things unfinished as well, and I don't think anybody felt bad about that. So
Yeah, and I don't think we should destroy this place before we get a chance to come back and maybe find something that we've overlooked.
And you do know a secret way in that.
well, the a big fire in the lobby might be a good distraction to be able to get us out of there without being noticed.
Well, as far as you know, from the extent of what was below, it's going to take a little while for whoever ran down here to find their way out, unless there's reinforcements down here or some sort of secret way out that you don't know about. But it's going to take a while before anybody shows up. So you feel like you might have enough time to start a fire if you wanted.
I think we can just get out of here.
I don't think we should.
We
burn it.
killed everything.
No, we didn't kill everything.
Oh wait, what did Skipper say?
We haven't
Listen,
even-
Skipper said he doesn't think we should burn it.
But
And I agree with
then-
Skip.
That's
but
because he's
then
a fire.
Also, well, no, it ain't because of that. If we burn, it's drawing more attention. If people already know that we were coming here, it's drawing attention to more attention, right? But on the
Right.
other side of it, we have not explored the third floor, so God knows what's up there, and we never explored that other room on the first floor.
Yep.
Yeah, so we don't. There could be something in here that's even worse off that could kill us. And
Rhea seems to be in agreement with you. Like doesn't seem to be any reason to hang out here anymore. I think we found everything we need to proceed with saving the town of El Toro. And if we stay here any longer, we expose ourselves. So she's in agreement with you. We should GTFO.
Yep, that's
I
cool.
Let's get out of here and get some
Fuck yeah.
burgers.
GTFO.
Can we go back to the pub so I can play that dice game again and make us some more money?
Sure. Is that the plan? You guys are making an exit, pretty much
Yeah,
back
we're gonna-
out the way you came. I would
Yeah.
assume the secret entrance and out the door.
Let's go. I say we go out the secret entrance. And
Are you starting any fires
okay.
on your way out?
No, not this time.
I'm just asking, man. I want to make sure that I understand. For
I'm
flavor,
keeping my
you know?
mask. I'm keeping my
Oh,
creepy
yeah.
mask.
You're what are the devil worshiper mask or whatever they were,
Yeah, they're gold.
Yeah.
and no two are alike. They're all individually marked or made.
Sweet.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let me change the scene. Not that it matters much. We'll just go to the generic Baldur's Gate scene. You
We're
can
back
make
1
your
minute.
way out of Van Thampure Manor with no hassles. You know the secret way in and out. If you remember, it took you a little bit to get into the upper city, or yeah, the upper city is where you were. You were here. With little effort, you can make your way back to the Low Lantern, which was the inn that's basically a ship. Oh, hang on. I was making it bigger on this screen, but not this screen. Yeah. You pop out of the villa, can make your way with a little effort and some stealth back to the inn and regroup.
All right.
Spend the night. Doesn't seem like anybody is on your tail. You feel like you've made a kind of clean getaway, that nobody really knows who you were or why you were there.
Nice.
You do have Thavius with you. Rhea is adamant that he stands trial for his crimes. However, we need to get out of Baldur's Gate.
Well, and I think we're gonna be headed for what, Candlekeep? Is that what it's called? Candlekeep.
That's what. Well,
With our
prisoners. Let's discuss what you were doing with them.
so
Alistair Fisk is more than happy to come with you to Candlekeep, because that's where he needs to go anyway.
Yep.
So if you're going to Candlekeep, he's going to come with you, and he'll be
And-
more than happy to ride with you.
and
The other chick,
Lady
the
Satur, the old aristocrat, she can probably go home on her own, I would imagine.
she would like to be left to her own devices. She believes she was being held as a prisoner because of her family. And Chris,
Yeah, we
woman in
might
her
want to talk to her
70s.
later, but
She
for
was
now,
born into a politically powerful family. She was weaponless. She believes she was kidnapped to be used as leverage in the event that the Hune family tried to
Maybe
do
there'll be a
anything against
reward
the
for her
vampire theorists.
rescue.
She's been very tight-lipped about a lot of things. Let's put it that way.
oh,
But, you know, she's also an old woman in her 70s who doesn't want to give out too much family secrets.
oh,
She
We
was
prefer-
kidnapped by the Van Thampures and put in prison, and she's not entirely sure why, but she can only assume it was for some political motive.
didn't she offer us a reward for returning her to her family?
I believe she did.
That's what I wrote down.
I'm sure she did.
So,
Or she
Lady
needs-
I don't
Satur,
doubt it.
old aristocrat, not telling the whole story, buying for Grand Duke, political prisoner, reward for return to her family.
Okay.
That's what we have under her.
Ba, 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 ba. Sure. She'll give you some money. She'll make it worth your time. 50 gold to get her home, safe and sound.
I'll take it.
Her family will keep the bargain. Now, you guys have some items that you got from there. You have a puzzle box and you have a shield. Ed, you had the shield, but you had it hidden, correct?
I do, but I keep putting my hand in there and touching it.
Okay. And every time you touch it, There's a voice inside your mind that says, "We will work together. We'll get through this. You can
And
trust
we'll
me.
kill more girls.
You can trust me. You can trust me. And we'll get through
Okay.
this, Ed. Boaz. We'll get through this." Okay. Well, if you return, what's her name, Satir Theonhune to her family, their family will certainly pay you. She mentions that you were animal men, women,
Dragons.
Dragon.
whatever, and things, men, women, and things that brought her to safety. Her family seems to be impressed, but nonetheless, they don't hold any regard for you. They treat you as a mercenary, and they'll pay you.
You don't treat us like a mercenary?
No, they treat you as you're a mercenary, but you're only doing this for
cool.
money,
Which we were. Fine.
essentially.
Fine, we are just
And
doing
they were okay with that. They have no problems like paying what they're,
at some
what
point.
was expected.
At some point, we might want to get involved in politics of Baldur's
You made
Gate.
a deal, and they kept their, you kept your end, they kept their end, and everybody was like nodded, and all right, you can leave now. Thank you.
So I think we go back to the inn with the other two dudes. Desmond, we probably need to keep him locked up, and
Fabius.
Fabius.
I was
No.
like, who the fuck is Desmond? Is your party member?
Oh, sorry.
You could keep him locked up too. I wouldn't.
Thaddeus.
I
I
would
don't know.
suggest that actually.
Sorry about that. Foster Fisk and Thaddeus. Sorry.
All right, and I want to real quick. I want to cast Identify on the shield that Ed has.
Oh, it's highly magical.
Yeah, but Identify allows me to
yeah,
learn its attributes and everything
are
else
correct.
and properties and stuff.
However, this is hang on.
I'm back, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yes. You know where the fuck is the item here? Hang on. Sorry. Apologize my French.
So they already know it's magical. Now we'll just know why it's magical and what we can do with it.
Yeah, but you might not learn as much as you think you're going to learn because
Okay.
Identify is not the end all be all.
Right.
Trying to remember where you found this thing. I believe it was there.
It was in the basement.
Yeah, and it was when you found Thievius, right? It was in the same room, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was like supposed to tell them how to get it to talk and do stuff. And he wasn't doing a good job. I wonder what it would look like if I painted it so it didn't look so flashy. Like maybe I could paint it just brown.
How now, brown cow?
Rub it in the dirt.
I might need to go back to see where the actual room number was.
Maybe
Oh.
you could. Maybe we
You
could.
could get some hide and put
Yeah, I was gonna
stretched
say
hide
maybe we
over
could
and make it
put
look
like
hide
a
shield.
leather hide over top of it, so it looks like a basic shield, and you can just carry it on your back.
36.
That'd be amazing. That works.
Disguise it as some basic
All right.
leather hide shield.
You learn from your. Let me see what this is. Identified that this is a shield of the hidden lord. Assuming Ed lets you touch it long enough.
It only takes a minute.
Ed, make a wisdom save.
Oh man,
Oh man, and
that means I gotta not stop touching my shield.
I don't know what you rolled. Tell me what you roll.
17.
All right. Ed does not want you to touch his shield. and adamantly prevents
My
you
shield.
from doing anything to identify it. This is my shield. You don't need to know anything about it.
Hmm.
We're keeping it secret. We're keeping it safe.
Sounds to me.
I
Let's
sounds
Dragons
to me
don't
like
like
we need
shield.
to, like we need to step in here.
I don't want any of your skin to shed off on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says. I don't want your dirty skin on my shield.
Sounds
Okay.
like that shield's trying to control his mind.
Yep.
So you don't know it's the shield of the Hidden Lord. You just know that Ed doesn't want you to touch it.
So we
You
don't
can
know
start
that
calling me Mr. Hidden Lord.
I'm not calling you Mr. Hidden Lord, Boaz.
So we don't know that it speaks to him. He only knows that it speaks to him. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, he's just trying to stop Kenny from touching it to identify it. And he's like, we don't need to identify it. We already know it's magical. It's safe where
We
it
need you
is.
to save your
We're
magic.
taking it to the Citadel, or we're taking it to the Candle Keep. So get your dirty grubbing paws off of it. Basically, what Ed says. I'm gonna paraphrase.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal.
Seems a bit overprotective there, Ed.
Well,
I just don't
let's
want
get
your
the Candle Keep.
disgustingness touching it. I mean, not that you're disgusting. I just don't want your weakness to be melted.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, do we want to go back and spend the night, get some food, take a long rest, and then the following morning head out to Candle Keep?
Yes.
I think you should.
Reyes says that we could probably do that pretty inconspicuously at the Lamplighter Inn, or whatever, Low Lantern Inn.
Yep.
Can I do divine sense?
Sure. I don't know
I'll
what
do
it
that.
does. You can do whatever.
I can detect good and evil.
Okay.
I can sense anything affected by the Hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. So in other words, I could see it. I guess I could tell if it was good or evil, at least.
Let me see
That's
what
all it would
this
tell me,
is
though.
to say.
Because it is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Craig.
All right. So can you link the spell and tell me what exactly what it says and
Yeah,
does?
I'm
That
trying
way
to figure that out.
I can tailor what this says to you.
Okay. Shit. Where is it? I'm on the spell
Who-
under
Who
features and
amongst
traits.
our group has the highest wisdom?
Not me. 13.
Wisdom.
Mine is 13 plus 1.
Boas has an 18 wisdom. FYI. Skipper.
Would you like me
14,
to?
River- Actually, River is 18 as
Oh,
well.
I
Oh,
could
sorry, my
teach you
wisdom's
something.
8. Huh, my bad.
Yeah. Yes.
As an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your turn. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. It is not behind total cover.
I'm not sure if it would work. Maybe it wouldn't.
I don't think it would work on this because
Oh, okay.
it would. I mean, you would be able. Are any of the player characters celestial fiends
I
or
don't think
undead?
so. No.
We have Dragonborn.
That's not celestial or a fiend, right?
Nope, I
No.
don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it works on that. My bad.
Yeah, no.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do what you think it does.
Yeah,
As far
right.
as this goes.
No big deal.
That doesn't
Okay.
do what you think it does.
At least not in this instance. I mean,
No, I don't think it works. Yeah, I think I just read it wrong.
It might come in handy once because eventually I think we're going to go fight more devils. So,
well, you do not find the presence of any. You don't sense any celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet. That is not
What about
behind total cover.
Okay.
What about this protection from good and evil? Would I be able to de-charm Ed long enough to take the shield?
Let me see what your spell does. Hang on.
Until the end, until the spell and whatever. You can read it. It's linked.
All right, you just linked it. Cool.
How do you link that? I'm
Um,
sorry, I'm still trying to figure that shit out.
There's a
You
when you
click on the spell in your spell sheet, on
Yeah.
your character sheet. Click on the spell. When it opens that window that tells you what it does, up in the top right corner, there's a button that says Display in VTT. You click that, and it links the spell into Roll20.
Okay.
Yep.
It's weird. It's not showing on mine. I have.
Do you have the plugin?
Yeah, I do.
It's weird that you're not like your stuff isn't showing up in Roll20.
are you looking at your spells
Yeah, I am.
and you're clicking on whatever it was?
What's the
What is it?
extension called again? I'm sorry.
Beyond 20.
Oh, I had the wrong one. Jesus.
Yeah,
Never mind.
That would make sense why your rolls aren't
Ugh.
showing up in Roll20
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Your protection from good and evil. If you would like to cast it on Ed, I'm gonna rule. This is what happens. One willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. The protection grants several benefits. The disadvantage on attack rolls. They can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, they have an advantage on a saving throw against the relevant effect. All right.
I don't think that would do anything.
Combat.
I will add. All right, let's put it this way. If you cast that on Ed when he's holding the shield, or when he's like whatever, because you feel like he's being influenced by the shield. You can kind of see he kind of shakes his head, kind of snaps to for a minute, and admits that like this is very odd. This thing is talking to him. However, it doesn't. It's not. It makes a lot of sense what it's saying. It hasn't said anything that was wrong. Let's put it that way. He does seem to be like not as spellbound for the moment. What is it? Last one turn.
10 minutes.
Yes,
I
concentration.
really
of 10
like
minutes.
it.
Okay. He does really like the shield. He does feel like there is this shield does play a lot into what's happening, and we should definitely keep it secret and keep it safe.
And we don't want
He's not
people
as
to-
compelled to protect
wrong
it as
hands
he
to have it.
was, and he's Ed. You can convey the message that the shield thinks that if we get to the 9 hells, it can understand. It can explain a lot more,
Sure.
and you're not in disagreement with that.
Oh.
If we could just get to the 9 hells, guys, I think everything will be obvious to what the shield is trying to tell us.
I think this shield is trying to get us to bring it back to its rightful owner.
In the 9 hells.
In the 9 hells.
Yeah.
Ed says
will
that
then-
he feels that the shield is his own rightful owner, and that he just needs to get to the 9 hells, and maybe it can be free.
Is it precious
I
to
don't
him?
know. I think that I don't know if I trust this.
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy.
It's a
but
really nice shield.
Yeah,
It is a nice shield.
it's a really nice shield. Yeah, but it seems like it's possessed by some. Like that shield is like a divot box, and it's got a demon in it that's trying to get you to bring it home.
Well, it might be because we're not going to the 9 hells yet.
So Ed makes several compelling arguments of why the shield should remain secret and safe, and then maybe we should just bring it along. And you guys are all like, "Well, that's not a bad argument."
Seems
Huh?
good to me.
No, I agree that we should keep it secret and safe, but I think we should also keep an eye on Ed to make sure he's not too persuaded by this shield.
Yeah, that's a good point. But I think once we
Just
get
think-
into Candlekeep, maybe we'll find some other experts that can.
All right.
Ed, in your
Yeah.
moment of clarity, what do you think about being kept an eye on?
Well, I think that it's always nice that our friends are watching our backs.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
As
we're
I
just
watch
concerned
yours.
for your
You see the
well-being.
wisdom in
But,
that as well. Okay, that's fair.
Mhm.
This shield definitely should be considered a friend too.
Uh-huh.
All right. With
Seems
that
reasonable.
being said, guys, I gotta head out.
And he said that as somebody who's not under the influence of the shield. Just so you know.
Mhm.
That's
All right.
awesome.
Well,
I gotta head out,
we-
guys. I'll see you all next week.
All right, that's cool. See you,
Thanks
dude.
for being here,
Hi,
Later.
Kenny.
Kenny.
Say hi to your kids for me.
I
Yep,
will.
yep.
Appreciate it.
We are a quarter after, but we can go a little bit longer, maybe to progress what's happening in this campaign.
Sounds good.
Finally,
Do we want to get to a point where we're on our way out of the city down to Cannon Keep?
that's what your goal is, to get out of Candle Keep or out of Baldur's Gate onto towards Candle Keep.
Yep.
Uh,
With Foster, Fisk, Reba, and Thaddeus.
Davius. Yep.
Thaddeus.
Sure.
Seems good.
I think
mean,
we ought
let's-
to get like hamburgers or something.
Well, I think we were going to go back to the inn and take a long rest.
Mhm.
Okay,
Rhea
and we'll get our food.
can
we'd
can
probably have-
arrange for the safe security of Thavius within her order, so that we don't need to drag him with us. She treats him as a criminal. He'll be held until a trial, until
Yep.
more information is gathered in the near future. But she can make sure that he won't escape
Oh, good.
instead of dragging him with us.
Cool.
So she has some operatives in the city that she can use to bring that about. If that's what you want. I mean, she's not against you dragging him with us.
No, I think if they can keep him safe and guarantee that, I think that makes a lot more sense than us trying to drag him.
Yeah, she'll have him taken to some sort of secured location within the city. A safe house. They'll feed him
Cool.
bread and water until until she returns,
No, I love it.
or they're discovered. One of the two. But either way, yeah. So if you want her to do that, that'll take a little bit of time, not too long, but she'll get that arranged, and she will be more than willing to accompany you to Candle Keep, considering she is all about finding out what happened to the town of El Turl and trying to reinstate it, try to bring it back, whatever, or destroy whoever. She's on a crusade at the moment.
Yep.
So her fate is tied with yours, it seems. Getting out of Baldur's Gate will not be that difficult. They're not trying to keep people in; they're trying to keep people out. So I'm sure a fee to the guards, and they'll open the gates to let you out. However, you're not coming back in easily. So know that.
Mm-hmm.
And the road to Candle Keep, where is that? I think it's, believe, 5 days south on the road. Basically, you have to get out of the city, over a bridge, and then you hit the road proper. Let me see. Yes. It's called Worms Crossing, and that's one of the major bridges out of over the river to the road south to Candle Keep.
Mm-hmm.
But it shouldn't be that hard to get out, and once you're out, you got to get over the bridge. However, there's a lot of refugees and people hanging out on that bridge, so it's not without its own dangers at the moment.
I think we ought to keep an eye open.
The Coastway is the name of the road that heads south to Candle Keep. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. Keep an eye open.
We need to, Yeah, for bandits on this Worms Way road.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, did Duncan decide to join us officially?
Who's Duncan?
Oh, what's Tim's name?
Desmond.
Desmond.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
Uh,
He's been following you ever since, like a lost puppy.
yes, I'm gonna follow you
So-
guys. You
Okay.
obviously need my help.
This is clearly better than prison.
You're obviously right.
I'm on the path of redemption.
Because you're a paladin, right?
You are like
Yes.
you're an underling of Rhea. She's like, this is what we're doing. You're like, yep, that's exactly what we're doing.
I'm trying to
Is
redeem
Rhea
myself.
still with us?
Yep. She said your fates were tied together, so she's following you.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Wait
now
for
we
a
got two
moment.
paladins.
If Altura was sunk to the 9 hells, then to the 9 hells she goes, is what she says. And she points to Desmond, and you're coming with me.
Yes, I am. Don't worry, I'm there. Even if I die in battle, it was still good.
Yup.
I'm redeeming myself.
Spoken like a true paladin.
That's right.
Spoken like a true hell rider.
Yeah.
You've earned some
Trying to get
respect
karma
in
to
her eyes.
reverse.
Exactly. You've earned respect in the only remaining hell rider you know of.
Woo. Big faction of us.
Yep, the big faction of 2. Well, there are a couple in the city still, but yeah, your order is fractured once the whole town sunk
Yeah.
into the abyss.
But I still have to go by my oath.
Yep, that's it. And
it.
that's all she could
Awesome.
ever ask is to maintain your oath,
Awesome.
and that's why you've impressed her. You get a
As I
point in
should.
inspiration, sir.
Yes.
Woo-hoo!
I'm
An
inspired.
inspiration, in case you don't know this, you can use this anytime in the game. You can use your inspiration to re-roll a die, or you can use it to add, I believe, onto a die roll.
Like a skill check?
Yeah, kind of like a skill check or whatever.
Okay.
Or
Like
you
the
re-roll.
bard
And it's
thing.
important to use them because they don't stack.
Yeah, but DM inspiration is a lot different than bardic inspiration. Is a lot different than the like. Mine is a one-time thing you get whenever I hand them out, and it's
Okay.
basically you re-roll a die,
And
whatever
you
die
know,
you want.
Yeah, but I never used mine and I lost it.
Well, you don't lose mine until you use it, so it's with you until you use it.
and I think
Well, yeah, but I
River-
earned a second one, so I lost the first.
Hmm.
So that's why
Okay.
you should use it.
I agree.
Okay.
You should definitely use it to your advantage whenever you can.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Yeah, because Jason doesn't give out inspiration very often.
I think this is actually the first time.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think you gave one to River early for something.
Okay. Okay, it might be the second time. It's been so long, I forgot the first time.
I think it's second time
I've
in
got
26 episodes. So
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
I've got,
Okay.
I had twice.
From me?
Yeah.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't inspiration from. Jason.
Was it
I don't-
DM inspiration? Was it? Come on. What
We're
was it?
gonna have to go back. I'll go back and watch all the episodes because it was.
I'm
I
not saying
remember-
you're wrong. I just say I
You
don't
get-
remember.
You
He
gave
was.
it to me because I searched a corner that nobody else would search.
That makes sense. I might have done that.
Maybe
Well, thank
I
you,
don't
sir.
remember it, but you know,
That sounds like something I would do, so I believe you.
I don't remember everything.
I take back everything I said.
So.
Mhm.
It was in the howling wind cave.
Ed, you get a point of inspiration for making me remember something I didn't remember.
Nice.
I still have never used the first ones.
Right. That's why I have no problems giving you some inspiration, because apparently you never use
Oh,
it.
sorry, baby cat. I just stomped on my cat.
Do I have a map of what the hell has happened? I'm looking for a map here and I can't seem to find it. Oh yeah, I guess we can go to the Baldur's Gate region map. Let's go there. Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Mhm.
Can the people at home see this? Yes.
Baldur's Gate, El Turo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at how cool this
Okay.
looks.
So south, You're at Baldur's Gate. You need to cross the bridge, basically over the Cheyenne River. That is what they call the Worms Crossing. And once you cross
Well, I
that
got a
bridge,
question.
then you can hit the Coastway, which will take you to Candle Keep. It's
Mhm.
about a 5-day journey, I believe. I have to double check that, but I think it's 5 days. And what is your question, sir?
Is our long rest in between them?
You can take a long rest. Once you guys figure out what you're doing at the low Lantern Inn, spend the night, take your long rest, gain all your stuff back.
Yep. I love it.
Let me double check
I
the.
thought the way you was describing it was we were moving. That's why I wanted to ask.
Yeah, no,
I
you're right.
I think
That's
this
cool.
is like the next morning, right?
Yeah, so you would definitely get along. Or I mean, it's going to be a couple days until whatever you get your shit together and go.
Yep, whatever
So
it takes.
yeah, I mean, you can do it the next morning if you're in a huge rush, but
Yeah, I don't know. If anybody needs to do some shopping.
but either way, you take a long rest. So you're yeah.
Yes. Perfect.
Where are we at here? Candlekeep, the road to south.
We're heading our way to Candle Keep.
That's where you think you should go, according to what Fauster Fisk said. Rhea's kind of on board. There was a lot of sages there, especially somebody who was well versed in puzzle boxes that could actually solve this puzzle box and let us know what's in it. Would probably be another clue in where we need to go. But all roads are pointing to Candle Keep at the moment, at least as far as knowledge goes.
Well, I think
Let's see if we fight anything on the road.
Yeah. I'm going to use the
Well-
bathroom real quick while you guys are figuring out what
I
you're
was
doing.
thinking we should probably take our long rest and then come back to it so that in case we do come upon something, we don't forget the next time.
Take your long rest.
I think
You understand what I'm saying?
You're in a city right now, so if you need anything you need to gear up on, grab that. Let me know. And then you could head out of the gate in the morning. Head south. You know what I mean? I'll be back.
And what I'm saying is, I think this is where we should probably leave off until next week.
I think you might want to just get us there so we're starting next week.
Yeah.
As long as there ain't nothing on the way, I guess. Because now it's just 4 of us. But I can't. Fortunately, I can't stay on too much longer neither. I got work.
It's cool. It's pretty awesome that your computer's working, Skipper.
Yeah, no, it's
Looks
great.
good too.
Well, I noticed something that one thing is I'm not putting that roll 20 on the other screen because whenever that happens, stuff goes haywire. So if it stays on this screen, I don't have no issues.
Well, let's see what happens when I do that.
That's weird.
Yeah, because it was even like everything was slowing down. Like I couldn't, like nothing was real time when I was talking or even blinking. There was a delay.
See, mine has an audio problem going through roll 20.
You don't have it right now if you have it up.
Well, I hear static when you talk, but you don't hear any static when I'm talking?
Ah, there it is.
A little bit.
Yeah, we've tried everything since they did that update. Rico has tried muting it, turned off all the audio parts, cannot figure out why it's only that one that makes me not hear.
But anyway, to your question, I was gonna say that I would if we can get on the road to Candlekeep, that's probably where we should call it.
Yeah, I'm cool with
So if
that.
we can get out the gate and south, assuming that's what you're doing,
Yep.
Raya will secure Thaddeus in
Yes.
Candlekeep or Baldur's Gate. She will head with you, Fallister, and your party south. You can head out towards the south gate. It just takes Raya a few moments to talk with the guards. Some coin was changed, and they opened just enough to let you out. The guards open the gates. The guards on the outer gate, outside the gate, create a barrier to make sure the throng of people that try to push forward as soon as the gate moves any which way prevents them from coming in and lets you out.
Well,
And you can start heading south out of Baldur's Gate. Where is my book? I literally just had it. What do I do with it?
Maybe you
The
put it
re-
under your cat.
Oh, here it is. I set it down. Why the hell did I set it there? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. What is it? The southern gate is known as the Basilisk Gate. As the Basilisk Gate opens, the Flaming Fist soldiers hold back the tide of Guardian refugees. You cut a path through their wretched souls, whose wails intensifies as the gate closes behind you. The dirt road cuts through the slums of the outer city, past the walled neighborhoods to the great span of the Worm Crossing. And the Worm Crossing is just a big bridge that goes across the river. I'm assuming you're heading south.
Yep.
There's several bridges. There's actually more than one bridge that meets here. Two great bridges meet at a tall, rocky island that rises in the middle of the Kyanthar River. Buildings and merchant stalls line the sides of both bridges, making it impossible to see the river from the narrow, congested roadway that cuts between both structures. Wooden drawbridges connect the two bridges to keep situated atop the island. The flag of Baldur's Gate and the Flaming Fist waves proudly above the fortress. How many we got? Skip, Ed, Tim, Xanadu. Roll me a d20.
Yes.
What?
Tell me what your rolls are if I can't see them.
I
15.
rolled an 8.
5.
5.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
I got a 2.
Well, there you go. Let me see. Xanadu.
Xanadu got a 2.
Wouldn't it be easy if you wouldn't too? Xanadu the Bard.
Correct.
Okay.
It's now dead. Eaten by a dragon.
Maybe you just got a girlfriend.
Check.
All right.
You're likely to be eaten by a dragon.
Roll me a d100.
Mm.
80 and above is bad.
Okay.
98. Oh, yeah.
Is that what you
11.
rolled? Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna like Jesus Christ.
No, 11.
No, I rolled 98.
No, you rolled in that, but Xanadu's the one that had to roll.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Don't mess
That's
with
a
me.
goddamn good. Xanadu's roll.
Don't mess with me, Tim.
I'm
Oh,
here
damn
for
it.
fighting.
How much gold do you got on you, Xanadu?
That's a good question. Hang on. Let me try
I
to.
see 45 gold on you is what I'm seeing. Is that right?
45 gold.
Yeah, no, you don't.
all gone?
You at some point when you make your way across the bridge, you kind of feel like your pocket's a lot lighter than it was.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh my god.
Pickpockets.
Oh man.
Thieves, scum of the universe.
45. At
You
least
want
it's only
us to kill
45,
them?
At least it wasn't an 80 and above.
right? Well, I'm just curious what would have happened then.
Well, there might have been something you were carrying that wasn't on you, like your spider staff, or your wand of magic missiles, or your
Or your
something or other.
kidneys.
Yeah, or your
Yeah.
kidneys.
Pants.
Or one of your kids.
You never know.
Love it.
Told you this was a dangerous place to be, man.
All right, I can deal with that. That's fine.
Yep. So your pockets are a little lighter, but you're more the wiser.
Yep.
How much did
And
you lose?
45 gold is what he lost.
Oh my god. I'll give him 5 gold.
Oh, thanks, man.
Boy,
Just don't
you'd
lose
think
it.
they would have stole stuff off of the sleeping guys.
Well, they were clearly protected by you guys, like flanking them as they're passed over the donkeys you're walking them on.
That's fine.
Yeah, X do.
Matter
I'll
of
give
fact,
you
most people
25.
thought they were just corpses you were using to collect a bounty on, so they didn't bother to search them because they figured you did already.
Yeah, lucky bastards.
X do. I'll give you 25.
I only have 15, so I would give you a
You
third.
don't really need to. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
I
but
thought-
I might
I
get
thought-
robbed next, and then you'll have something.
Yeah, but I'll take it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, well, let's say the day's getting later. As Worms Crossing and Baldur's Gate is disappearing from your view, you find yourselves heading down the coastway, a dirt road that leads to such distant lands as Tathir, Kalimshan,
Oh.
and Candlecape. It lies some 150 miles to the south and west, a 5-day journey. Coming up the road towards you is a human farmer riding on the front of a hay-filled wagon pulled by 2 draft horses. The farmer gives you a friendly wave as the wagon draws near. And this is about as sun is kind of getting low in the sky. It's not quite. It's probably like 4 in the afternoon-ish. Candlekeep or Baldur's Gate and the Worms Crossing is kind of off in the distance. Good couple hours to get back there. You can still see it, but it's far enough. And you come across what looks like a farmer with a hay-filled wagon being pulled by 2 draft horses, and he gives you a friendly wave. Hey, traveler.
I will call out to him. Hail and well met.
Hail,
Where are you headed?
Baldur's Gate.
The city is closed, you know.
I've heard. Perhaps they'll let me in. Me and my
perhaps.
wares are heading north upon the trail.
Well, we wish you luck. We just came from Baldur's Gate, and it's a mob scene.
You do look like some people that would have come from Baldur's Gate.
Yes, we're headed to
Indeed.
Candlekeep.
Excellent.
But where's does he have?
What business do you have in
Nice meeting you.
Candlekeep? Out of curiosity.
We're escorting our friend and colleague Foster Fisk, who is employed there. And
Yes.
So we're helping him return back to Candlekeep.
Yeah, Candlekeep. Yep. Know it well. That's where people
You
go
would
to
rather
discuss
your
secrets.
Stuff there.
You guys have any secrets?
Doesn't everybody have secrets?
Indeed they do. And with that,
Oh no.
he leaps into the air
Oh god.
and out from his wagon bursts several figures.
Great.
Let me see if I have a screen for this. I probably do.
And that's where
Well,
that's
this
where you
isn't
get
good.
This is where we're gonna end it. Yeah, this is where we're gonna end this. We're gonna start this next time right here. But essentially, on the road, somebody recognizes you as something you might be carrying something they want.
Oh, Jesus.
damn shield.
Or the puzzle box.
I think it's the shield.
Or the book of secrets.
I think it's the shield.
Well, I'll set this
Might
up
be
for
the
next
shield.
time as far as the battle map goes. So I can't
You're probably right.
figure this out now. Let me set the scene.
I don't know, but the shield's making me bloodthirsty.
Boo, 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 boo. He leaps out of the two. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 3 things bust out of the hay that's in the wagon, and the thing on that was riding the wagon leaps into the air and kind of hovers there.
Oh, that's normal.
And they all kind of change shape, and they don't look like what they
Oh.
used to.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find any of this. Pictures, maybe.
Plus 3 others. Damn it.
That's what comes flying out of the seat into the air. The farmer transforms into that and kind of hovers up in the sky a little bit off the ground. And so are the 3 things that come bursting out of the hay. So we'll pick it up there.
Yeehaw.
And the guy, the farmer that was in this seat, flies up in the air and says, "You have something we want. Give it to us, and you can go freely."
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Mm-mm.
Well, you have something that we want. Give it up or die.
Good comeback. I love it.
There you go. Well, we'll leave it at that.
Now I'm going to yell Shazam.
Shazam! Enoch Chuck!
That's fantastic.
Remember that Indian dude that would get bigger and smaller? Yeah.
No,
Enoch Chuck.
That was so stupid.
Yep. All right. Well, we've been gone quite a bit here, man. So even though we got a late start, thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll pick it up hopefully next week.
Thank you, everyone.
People can make it. Yep.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, guys. You're all awesome.
You are all awesome. Leave a like on the way out. Any comments? Anything you want to see? You want me to kill anyone? Let me know. Put it in the comments below.
Just
See
remember,
you all in the next one.
I'm also the hitman, so you might want to be careful.
There you
That's
go.
right.
See you, Cody V.
See ya.
And you can catch us tomorrow on Chris Aquazone's other stream too.
That's right. More D&D with a bunch of these same nerds.
All kinds of D&D all over the place. So thanks for hanging out, folks.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you next
Cheers.
week.